go. Everybody used to the grid start all day. It's nice and clean here. Good line of cars. Gosh, I guess lost himself coming around the loop. Otherwise, qualifying order in chicane and down the back. Mitch not able to break free so far. He's got Scott half a second back, 3/10 to Thomas, 3/10 to Jay, second to Wayne, 3 seconds to Josh. Onto the back. So the top 4 cars in a little train.
Did you just say it's not going high enough?
Leader Mitch Gilkey, white with no accents,
Crap.
14.55. The hot lap Scott on a 14.51.
Yeah, it tried to have me log in, and I was like, I don't know my login, and I don't have time for this. And it's like, this might affect your altitude. And I'm like, well, hopefully it doesn't affect you that bad, but that's crap.
Jay, 14.3. Missed by half a second over Scott. 2/10 to Thomas, 2/10 to Jay, 3.5 seconds to Wayne, 2.3 to Josh. At the loop, the train continues. Oh, something happened over there to Barnes.
Okay, brother.
Jay moving into second from 4th. Mitch likes it, gains a little gap behind him. We'll see if he can outrun Jay. Jay's had a tough qualifying day, ends up qualifying 4th here.
Hey, Chris, keep trying to move it up, all right?
Pick it all up in the main. Your leader has been
That's epic crap.
Today. Mitch Gilkey with the sweep around to the loop. We got a minute and a half down, 3.5 remaining. 14.3 for Mitch. He is 1.3 seconds up on Jay. 1.2 more to Scott. 2.2 to Thomas. 2.7 to Wayne. Half a second to Josh on a 14.6, his best of the race. Hot lap still Jay, 14.28. Mitch has a 14.3. Thomas a 14.4. Scott has a 14.5. Josh has a 14.6. Wayne has a 15.3. There's a 14.44 for Thomas. Luke again, you're leading in all white. 14.4 again. He's on 21.512, a second ahead of TQ. 14.46 for Scott, his best of the race. 0.8 of a second between 2 and 3. That's the closest race out there. They're down the back now. In dark green, Jay Williams, second place driver. Scott Langford in third, all white with green tint. The leader onto the back. And second and third. Gaps evening out a little bit here. Mitch a 14.6, Jay a 14.4. 14.29 for Scott Langford, his best. Thomas on a 14.33. So now it's pitched by 1.2 over Jay. Less than a second to Scott, 2.2 to Thomas. Josh and Wayne rounded out in that order. Leader, 14.6. They're working a little bit of traffic, going stunts. Now sitting between the 1-2 car. Onto the back. Jay makes a strong pass getting onto the back on the traffic car. 3 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Mitch by 1 second over Jay. Top 3 are now on 21 laps. Only Mitch turned a 21 lap qualifier. Now it's Mitch, Jay, Scott in that order. You're 1, 2, 3, all on 21 laps here. Salute Mitch on a 14.5, 14.5 for Jay, 14.6 for Scott, 14.4 for Thomas. It is now Mitch by 1 second over Jay. 1.2 to Scott, 1.5 to Thomas. Race is tightening up here. Jay all over Mitch now. 0.2 of a second. We watch him coming right up front. Up the crosstown. Coming up on Josh Berry. Jay all over Mitch into the chicane. Mitch a little more waggle. Jay right there with 1:15 to go. 14.6 for both cars. Jay looking for his clean pass. He's got to get back up there again. Lost. Oh, Mitch clips the barrier. Jay now free run at the win. With just over a minute to go, it's going to be Jay, Scott, Mitch, your top 3. Jay by 2 seconds over Scott, 0.2 of a second to Mitch. The 2 white cars battling out for second. Right behind Mitch is Thomas Barnes, and Mitch clips again. But Thomas has trouble, then Josh comes in and cleans his clock, leaving Mitch with third place. 45 seconds to go. Nothing Josh could do about that one. It's Jay by 1.7 over Scott. 3 seconds to Mitch, half a second to Thomas. Josh, Wayne rounding out the running field leader at the loop. 15.1. Scott 14.8. 1.3 seconds with 30 seconds and 3 clicks to go. Stretch goal for Scott right now. He may need some help from Jay. 20 seconds. 14.6 for Jay, 14.5 for Scott. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Scott will need some kind of error from Jay. Watch it go wide on the back, wide onto the back, wide onto the back. Thank you, guys. That looks like it was Josh and Wayne tied up there. It's a race to the finish. Josh and Mitch both got caught. Mitch taking home third place honors here. Thomas up. Looks like Wayne is pulled off. No, he hasn't. Jay taking the win by 2.7 seconds in the end over Scott. Those two drivers get in 21. 20 for Mitch in third. Thomas also 20. 19 for Wayne. 18 for Josh. Thomas had the hot lap, but Jay, huge sigh of relief. Finally, things go his way.